watch, man. My numbers are going to keep skyrocketing. I can already feel it. God already told me we're in the abundance era. The page has finally turned, folks. Woo! Oh, man. It's what we've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. You know, there's really some other moments I'm waiting on for so long. But they'll come in good time. They will be here. Give me 1 second.
This fucking Mong.
But yeah, man, we gonna keep moving forward. Hold on real quick.
Why do you hold up into a hold up? Into a third hold up?
So, the funniest part is that, these folks, a lot of them, majority of y'all, they don't really grasp reality. So they don't even know what just happened. They don't understand the point that when you prove something on camera, it's undisputable proof. That's the same way that we're going to win in court. You see, this is the thing with narcissists. They think that they can be, caught on camera and caught in 4K and on camera and still deny it. No, that's why most of these criminals are narcissists, because again, they're demonically possessed. All that other stuff they're telling you never existed. All of it is just demonic possession. Everything on this plane is a spiritual complexity. This is what I taught decades ago, at least a decade ago. It's been literally, Remember when I had all that money? But I wasn't really happy, man. Like I had fun. I had a whole lot of fun, but things were empty. You know what I mean? And I never got to make any wholesome, real connections. That's the thing. When you don't have money, you're able to make more wholesome connections. At least people get to know me out here and stuff.
No, they don't. You're constantly alone. You're constantly complaining about being alone. And about how nobody's real, nobody talks to you. You have no one. You used to have money and you were unfulfilled. Now you're broke and you're unfulfilled.
That's the thing. I'm just here to have fun, man. You know what I mean? I'm here to have fun. To everybody who sees what it is, I appreciate you. There's another honk for me. I do appreciate the support. Like I said, I just wish, wish we had a little more support. That's all. I wish we had financial support. Yeah, I'm human, man. It gets, very difficult. Yeah, it's hard right now.
So in summary, I used to have money, but I wasn't happy. And now I'm broke, and I wish people would give me money.
But again, we have a Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. I'll put those on the community wall in a little bit when I can, but we got plenty of ways to pay me, man, and y'all can always hand me cash if you see me. All right? But like I said, we're just going to continue to move forward. You know what I mean? Everybody's honking. Everybody's seeing what it is. And it's just that simple. Like I said, we don't do all this training for nothing. We do it to protect.
Everyone's seeing that you're brain damaged.
Protect you. 100%. That's what I do. Protect the people of Gotham. And Gotham is not just here. Gotham is the whole world. That's what folks got to understand. That's why they say Gotham. Gotham is the world. The whole world is about to be Gotham. And it's going to be just like the depictions. Man, some of the video games are crazy. I ain't going to lie. That stuff shows what it's really going to be like, too. With the jumping and leaping and gliding and flying. That's really what I'm going to be doing. And Batman's just running around, you know, enforcing divine law across the planet. And that's my job, and that's what I do. Here, hold on. I'm going to take a look at something. But yeah, like I said, look how handsome your boy is.
Like I said.
Look at it. Come on, man. Folks is in their fields, man. There's somebody wave. Yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on doing our thing, man. This is real. This is my professional, real career. Yes, I do this. Totally 100% independent, privatized, soft.
Joey, get used to it. Waves and honks are your new currency. That's all you're going to get from here on out. Waves and honks.
And we operate above the feds. Of course, folks gonna be in their feelings. Ain't never seen nothing like this. Nobody ever had the self-confidence and faith in God and faith and belief in themselves, you know, to do this. You got to believe in yourself. You know, you have to believe in God for sure, but you got to believe in yourself. You know, I believe you have to have faith in yourself first before you do anything, you know? And I think people forget that part. I think that's one of the most important things. You know, you got to believe in yourself. Everybody wants to talk about the exterior. Y'all still think it's all on the exterior. God is within, brother. God is within. Right?
Joey, why would you believe in yourself? You've been letting yourself down for 36 years now.
You know, so it is what it is, man. You know, like, it is what it is. That's why the truth got said, like, you know, it's all within. You have to go within. You know what I mean? That's what God told me, and that's what God taught me. You know, look at what I just did again today on these bars, man. I don't even know where we at, bro. Like what, like 419 world records or something crazy? Something crazy. You see what I did on that lift today? That's what I'm saying. Like them folks be so upset in their feelings over just little old me. They don't even want to watch. That's the thing. They don't even want to see. That's what I noticed. Like my greatest videos got the least views because people don't like seeing a superhuman guy running around doing superhuman stuff. And that's what's crazy about this world, man. It is sad, the point that, you know, society has gotten to. I can't say we or us because it ain't me, but I just say we sometimes because, you know, I'm going through it with y'all, you know, so it is we and us. We're all supposed to be in this together, you know, but
I can't say we're us because it ain't me. But sometimes I'm going through it with you, so it's we and us.
It's just wrong. It's beyond wrong. And, you know, the readings already told me what it is, so it has nothing to do with me.
Joey's
I don't worry about it. I wish everyone well, man. Like I said, it's still nothing but love for everybody, no matter what. And I just think it's sad, man. You know, I truly think it's sad. So, like I said, these folks are showing the world how jelly they are, little old me, because I told you I'm amazing. I told you I shine so much. These folks is on here on YouTube trying to copy my rhetoric. Oh, man. What did Rob Rack say? He said, my love is so strong. My love is so strong. Oh, Maria. What love, boy? You wouldn't know love if it was standing right in front of you. My love is so strong. Boy, you gotta stop it. He be copying every word I say, and then he role reverse everything. That boy is backwards. What's up with him? Yeah, these folks be literally backwards, sitting there in four-corner rooms talking to themselves. This is how crazy Batman's been Gotham. See, you don't get it. As soon as I get this money, I'm going Joker with it. I'm not going to do it like, you know, all the time. I'm doing a Joker day, bro. I've got to. Like, when I'm in, like, San Antonio or something, I'm going to run around like San Antonio is, like, the real Joker just to, like, see how people react. And y'all are going to be like, this is hilarious. Like, I'm going to run around. I want to run around like San Antonio, like the Riverwalk, like, as the actual Joker. Like, you know, but, like, do, like, the whole movements and everything. Like, I'm going to do the whole thing. And I'm going to do it on YouTube. And Man, folks are gonna be tripping, bro. They're gonna be like, "What the hell?" Like real talk. I'm just looking at what I'm stepping on and what's on the ground, man. There's always something else. Like, what is this stuff? This is weird, man.
What the hell is this?
They really need to clean these streets. No joke. Like, legit. But yeah, I want to do that one day. Just run around like San Antonio or something. Like, this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham. You want order in Gotham, right? And Batman will have to take off his mask. Like, I could really do it. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Get me all ready to go, right? I'll do it. It'd be hilarious. I'd have so much fun. See, that's the thing they don't get. Like, I got ideas and stuff too, and I'll be out having fun. Like, once I get my money, there's no like stress or worry no more at all, because money, you know, God is who solves every problem. First of all, it ain't the money, but I'm just saying, you know, you don't worry as much about anything because you got funds. You know, but it's because I got God with me now. That's why I don't worry. You know what I mean? But, you know, God knows that, you know, money is a part of things and helps, but it's just like, I don't care about money. I care about God. I truly don't. If God didn't do
I don't care about money. I just wish people would support me and donate.
anything for me still, I still believe in God. I'm not in it for what I can get. I'm in it because I truly believe and have love for God. I truly love God. You know, I can never thank him enough for what he's already done for me. And it was never about what he did for me. It was about just how I feel, period. Like, I have love for God inherently. I really do. You know, he's done a lot. He's shown me the way. He's shown me the light, man. I saw the light, I saw the light, no more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light, no more
Drop that down a little
darkness,
bit.
no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow.
It's god-awful is what it is.
Praise the
God-awful.
Lord, I saw the light. Oh, I love it. 'Cause I've got spurs that jingle, 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 as I move right merrily along.
He's got bone spurs.
Oh, I love it. Big boss play a Batman. You already know about this. Straight gangsters in the building. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on moving forward. I think it's something like that, like 419 world records, and I'd be losing count. I'd be setting so many world records. I set more world records than, like, I don't even know, than anything. Like, it's crazy, huh? It's I'm a world record setting machine, boy.
Your world records, much like your GoFundMe, is currently sitting at 0.
Top calisthenics competitor, the #1 calisthenics champion in the world. It is on camera, and there's nothing they can say. Competition? You don't need to facilitate a fake competition to have a competition. The competition just got had. The minute I did it on camera, that was the competition. Competition over with, I win. That's how that worked. Real talk. That's the thing. I don't need outside validation. You know, I validate myself, but with the facts. You feel me? Hold up.
Are you trying to block out the car exhaust? Come on, Joey. If you don't like the sounds of traffic, don't go live while you're walking down the side of a highway. Or were you cleaning out your tooth infection?
Yeah. All that other stuff that y'all worried about, talking about, ain't even on my mind, man. It's not even a part of my itinerary. My itinerary is saving Gotham. My stance against crime and corruption is 100% real. And I am the real Batman. Like I said, we can laugh, we can enjoy ourselves, we can act like it's funny all we want, but it's serious as hell, boy. It's real as hell. And the world is not ready for the Batman. It is that simple. And it's pure power. That's what you got to understand. Like, I'm going to be running my own company, bro. Sneed Enterprises. I'm the CEO, and this is what I do. That's what folks don't get. Like, you're talking about, I'm already, technically wealthy in equity, and I've made and spent more money than your entire government and anyone who ever existed already. But like the money God's about to give me, boy, I'll be the wealthiest, one of the most wealthiest, most powerful men in the world, really the most powerful and wealthiest, but we just say that to be nice. It sounds cooler, it sounds better. But man, running around as the real Batman. Y'all folks have no idea. I'd be watching you folks on social media too. I'd just be paying attention. Can you imagine like the thoughts in my head? Like honestly, when I just
no.
Be watching you on social media knowing like that I'm Batman. Just think about that for a minute. Like people are on cameras all over the world and the nation, and I'm Batman. You know what I mean? Like what I'm saying is, it doesn't
What you're saying is that you're insane. We get it.
need to be explained. Like it just folks is silly, man. You know what I mean? Like it's the internet, bro. Like it's a camera, a phone, or a computer. It's not that big of a deal, man. You know what I mean? That's it. Say what you want, do what you want, but when you speak to me, you got to come correct. You got to speak to me with respect, the utmost respect. That's the way it's always been and always will be. But folks don't seem to get it. Like, brother, there's nothing holding me back. Nobody controls me. Look, they were looking. I see you looking. I see you looking. But yeah, I'm the real thing. And it's just crazy because these folks don't seem to get it. Like me, I'm just trying to be smart. I understand there's rules in society because believe me, I wish there wasn't. I really wish there wasn't. But the thing is, we operate like there ain't anyway. We really don't care. It's just, we're going to be smart. But that don't mean like we're holding back or we ain't the real thing. This is all real and people know. They see me. Look at how they looking at me. They driving, they looking at me like, whoa. Yeah, they know it's for real, bro. It's not fake. It's not fake at all. I'm really out here by myself. Pure muscle, hard body, boy. You already know about this. Good talk. Chilling at the Holiday Inn. That's going to be me when I get my money. I'm going to a Holiday Inn or something. I don't really like Holiday Inns that much. They're all right. I like...
Joey's going to get $18 million and go to a Holiday Inn.
What is it? Embassy Suites, man. Embassy Suites are nice. I don't care what no one says. Those, I like the way they set them up and stuff. You know what I mean? Omni's real nice too, but the Omni in Austin is weird, bro. It's got a weird vibe. Like, it's cool and all, but it's not that pretty. Embassy Suites are always pretty. I think in Courtyard Marriott's, those are the ones. They're always beautiful, I think. I always like the Courtyard Marriott's. That was like, to me, that was amazing when I got to stay there. Even like when I was playing tennis, like when we got to go there, that was awesome.
The way he splits his fantasies between just outlandish shit like spaceships and then just completely average, mundane shit like Courtyard Marriott hotels. There's a weird disconnect there.
Yeah, and then like everybody go out to eat and go to like Papacitos or something. That's another place I got to go eat at too. Any of y'all want to take me there to eat down here? Let me know. Don't we have one? I think we have one. We got a Papa Do's. You could take me there, but I'm not really going to be around, all that other type of fish and stuff like that. I don't want to chance it right now. What the hell was that?
What the hell is that?
It was a government drone, people. It was a government particle. You see it? Some stuff flying around. Bees, government bees. They sent their government bees again. Yep. I saw that Outer Banks Outer Banks Jan Marie. Oh, Maria, she's still around. She's still around on the internet. Oh man, that's hilarious. They still dealing with the same crowd, the same things, doing live streams for free, and I'm out here getting paid, boy, getting busy, getting paid, doing my red pill grip walk, getting busy, getting paid, yeah, getting paid. I'm out here getting paid. Outer Banks Jamboree. Do. Football. Yeah. You already know about this, boy. Yeah. Like I said, Outer Banks Jamboree can't do that. We know that. We know that. Ain't gonna see her dancing like that. She's too busy playing with her government bees. That's right. Like I said, I'm straight up G, boy. Outer Banks Jamboree. Oh, for real. Oh, it's too much. They doing the same thing. Free live streams ain't making a dime. We out here making money, getting all the.
Yeah, it's turned into a fanny pack.
If I told you Batman gonna get all the money this year, that's what it is. Get ready, boy. We coming. We winning.
Well, son of a bitch, we reached the end. Got a nice little song and dance there at the end. I don't even know what to do now. Last time we thought it was going to be an hour. I barely had time to get a snack and a drink. But I like this post that he put on his community wall. You will have the best week. Go on, ho. The universe is working in your favor. It's Speedy Claxton, dressed as Glinda the Good Witch. Look at that thing fly. It's attached to nothing. It just about flips up and hits him in the face. Look at the stance. Look at his feet. That's a power stance right there. I think Joey believes that in a fight, you stand about 10 feet away from each other, you take a couple of steps, a couple of swings, and then you turn around and you each go back to your corner to try it again. Yeah, reset, and what you don't want to do is make sure to telegraph everything you're about to do. The cape be whooshing, y'all. Look, Joey's at half mast. He looks kind of like one of those little tree frogs that you see stuck to the side of shit. Or maybe like a locust, where they climb up on the trees and hatch. These are what they call, or what he calls, inertial pull-ups. See, if you just keep your chin above the bar, it counts as an infinite number of pull-ups. And then you can call it a world record. Okay, I hadn't seen the slow motion ones yet. Yeah. And he thinks he's so badass. When he turns around, you can tell that he's thinking in his head, nailed it. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Ah, well. Alright, what do we think? Another hour, another 15 minutes, another 30 seconds. When's he coming back? Everybody put in your bets and place them in Sneedville. But I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you next time.